Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office. On this Monday morning, it is the 27th day of November, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the Home Weather Office, where it's bright and sunny but chilly. Yeah, we are off to a cold start. We are going to see another cold night again tonight, so Tuesday morning will also be rather chilly, but after that we will see things modify a little bit as we go through the next couple of days. And there are some shower chances this week. It doesn't look like we're going to see anything really stormy or overly wet, although a week ago some of the models were pointing that this week could turn rather wet. It isn't really looking that way at this time. So we'll get into that, when we might see some showers this week and when we might see a little bit of snow in the Sierra. But let me start off with some of the temperatures from this morning. So this is the summary that comes out from the National Weather Service every hour. And these are the 7 a.m. temperatures. So I just wanted to point out, this is about the coldest part of the day. So these aren't exactly the overnight lows, but you look at Lincoln. Lincoln Airport tends to run really cold, much colder than surrounding areas, well, by a few degrees. But yeah, Lincoln at 28, Marysville at the airport 30, SMF down to 33, downtown 35. Downtown 35, that's pretty cold. And even Executive Airport down to 31. Auburn, 39. Now, I've heard from many of you that the Auburn airport tends to run warmer than what you are finding in Auburn, but still 39. There is a lot of frost scattered throughout the foothills. And if you go on to go to the High Sierra, down here we have Truckee at 9 and Tahoe there at 11. So, yeah, a pretty cold start, but it is going to be a bright and sunny day, and temperatures will rebound back into the 60s as we head into the afternoon. All right, the satellite does show a nice little curl in the clouds out here, but out ahead of it we have clear skies, so we will have nothing but sunshine again during the day today. There may be a stray cloud that'll come our way, but it's just going to be a bright and sunny day. It is this low out in here that'll eventually bring us a chance of a shower on Wednesday. It's just not a very good pattern that's setting up for us. So to show you more on that, let me show you the 500 millibar chart. So here we are. We have this blocking high overhead, and that keeps us with clear skies, cold nights, and dry conditions. So let's go, and here's that little low that I pointed out on the satellite. So as we go through the day today and into the day tomorrow, that low begins to come our way. This is on Tuesday around midday. We'll start to see a few clouds during the day on Tuesday, and that means that Wednesday morning won't be quite as cold. Then as this low comes inland, well, this looks nice. That looks like a nice pattern. There's just not going to be much to it. It really kind of falls apart. It kind of gets stretched. Part of it goes south, part of it goes north. So the energy isn't concentrated in our area. And that's how we might see a couple of showers. Beyond that, getting into the day Thursday, we still have this flow coming down from the north, but with very little water to deal with. You just don't get much in the way of precipitation. And then this is into the day Friday. Another little passing wave may bring us a few showers into Friday and the weekend. Hard to time, but just again, it just doesn't look like anything all that great. After that, we turn into a zonal pattern, and this is what was looking rather promising about a week or so ago. So we don't have the blocking high overhead. This is getting into Sunday, Monday of next week. So about a week away, maybe we turn into more of a zonal pattern, and this is what you want to see. So the jet stream kind of coming straight off the Pacific, and that means that anything coming off the Pacific would have a better chance of bringing us some rain or snow. Right now, the models are indicating most of that would be to our north, but we'll see. The first thing you have to do is get rid of this blocking high. All right, so let's go into when we may see some of these showers. And I'll show you the NAM, the North American model. This is the 12Z run of the NAM. And this is getting into Tuesday. So once again, Tuesday morning, we get off to another cool start with temperatures down in the low 30s. This is overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday. So this is Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. Some showers along the coast, but watch what happens as this thing tries to come inland. Yeah, there may be a shower here and there. You don't see anything in the way of snow in the Sierra. And yeah, according to this model, it just falls apart. And this is getting all the way into Thursday night with that next little wave trying to go by to the north. So total precip accumulation, a trace. Even on the coast, we're only looking at a couple of 1/100ths of an inch of rain and nothing in the Sierra. So it doesn't look as though there even be any travel issues going through the mountains. And We never like to look at just one run, but let me look at the 6Z run. Well, that's a little bit more robust, showing a couple of 1/100ths of an inch of rain. And the 0Z run last night also showed a couple of 1/10ths of an inch of rain. So while the most recent run is drier, showing hardly any rain in the valley, some other runs have been a little bit more robust. So we'll see. Well, that's why we're including the chance of some showers on Wednesday, even though this model isn't showing all that much. All right, let's go back to the precip and see just how much of the GFS is in. All right, so let me show you the GFS version of that Wednesday thing. Also the same. Rain on the coast, hardly anything in the valley, and then the Sierra is dry. So again, this is the GFS, which gives us an opportunity to go farther out in time. This is Friday, actually Thursday night, Friday. Some light snow possible in the Sierra, according to this model. Staying cold, though. This is Friday night. This is Saturday morning. Meh. This is Sunday. Everything stays to the north. So here's that setup with the zonal pattern that I was talking about. And to the north, there would be some really good rain. As you can see, that's some nice steady rain going by, but to our north. So next week could be pretty wet in the extreme northern part of California and into Oregon. And the models have kind of been trending that way. The only word of caution I'll give you is that if that zonal pattern sets up a little bit farther south, excuse me, then we get into a pretty wet pattern. But none of the models are really indicating anything like that right now. They've all been trending away from that since about last Thursday. So that's everything I've got for you this morning. A chilly start, good looking day, and we'll have another chilly night tonight. And while there are some shower chances over the next few days, it just doesn't look like anything all that much. Just kind of more like nuisance showers here and there, maybe on Wednesday, maybe again during the day on Friday. So I'll be back in TV land tonight. I'll be back in the studio tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. I'll put on a suit and tie. I'll even shave and get back to real work. So make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.